Welcome back to Resale Mania and welcome back to another thrifting video. It is half off day at my local thrift store. Let's run in here and see what we can find to flip for a profit. Right off the bat, Smith helmet for $2.50. We'll take it. An Anon helmet for $5. It's good condition. We'll grab that one too. This is the season to sell helmets. $1 for a Cincinnati Reds baseball. I don't think that's going to be worth much. Some men's Sorel boots for $10. They just need to be cleaned up, otherwise they're in pretty good condition. I'll probably get those. I'll double check quality in a bit. Ooh, here's some New Balance 990s. I think these are the 990s. Nope, they're not 623s, huh? $4 though. Good condition. We'll grab them. And this brand is Ride Concepts. They're mountain biking shoes. They're $3, but I don't know. They're pretty dirty. I don't know if I want to deal with them. They do sell pretty well though, but sometimes take a while. These Nobles made it to half off day, so for $7.50, those are going to be a pickup. This is a big Bolo brand that sells well. All of the Brother toner cartridges made it to half off day as well. They're all the same model. They're going to be $5 a piece. They sell for about $20, $25 a piece plus shipping. At $10, they weren't worth it, but getting 5 of them for $5 a piece is. $6 for a Ninja blender, tested. Has all the parts and pieces. We will grab that too. You guys know I love parting out Ninja blenders. They sell great. Some nice little $4 dolly right there. Not going to get it, but it's a good deal, I guess. It's kind of janky, actually. So I missed last week's half off day, and this was here a couple weeks ago, so I'm surprised it hasn't sold. I found this here the other day. This was in another video. It's going to be $7.50 today. I didn't want to pay $15 because it goes for about $40 plus shipping used, but for $7.50 I'll grab it. I had missed this model of New Balances my first go around. There are only 4. They're the all-terrain model. Really good condition. Nothing crazy. Those should sell for $25 to $30. Well, we're off to a good start. Got a nice full cart already. See a Patagonia, but it's marked up. Another pair of shoes I missed, unless someone put them back, but I don't remember seeing these. These are Oboz hiking shoes for $4. Older model, but still will sell pretty well for like $30. That is why I always say do a second loop. Go back through everything you went through because you never know what you missed. Some Danner boots. They're women's for $7.50. Those are probably worth it. Gore-Tex. Then there's these tall women's North Face snow boots for $10. Nothing crazy. $40. It's the time of year to sell them. Okay, checked out. Spent $93 on everything. The Brother toner will be one listing quantity of 5, and it usually sells pretty quickly. That'll make me my money back on their own. Put me in the profit. And then this thing, not really sure. It's a power heater for, I believe, a pool. It looks unused, but I'm almost certain it's unused. But I'll probably sell it, as used just to be safe for $40. If it was new, it'd go for $70. Got a bunch of really good shoe finds. Obviously not going to go over all of them again because that would be tedious and boring for you guys. But the New Balances are in like mint condition. They're probably donated by the same person because they're the same size. These I love selling because the picture sells for $40, lid sells for $25, blade sells for $15. The base depends on how I'm feeling. I don't always list them. I sometimes do. Okay, so gotta be more careful than I am. So this has a little crack down here, like the plastic broke off right there. It doesn't look to be like it really matters, like it doesn't affect it. It's just like the base, it still screws on fine, but that's probably gonna shave like $10 off the value of the picture. Either way, still gonna make some profit for $6. The 2 helmets and the Sorel boots. So not bad, $93 for everything. Now we're gonna head on over to my local Goodwill. We made it to my Goodwill. Let's see what we can find to flip for a profit. Some funky Adidas for $8. I don't know what model this is. I'm gonna put them in the cart and look them up in a bit. Oh, that's just a random like Walmart brand. Some Alukais for $10. This model isn't crazy. I'll put it in the cart and think about it. But here's some Kookaburra by Uggs for $10, and these look brand new. Those are probably gonna be worth it. We've got some Reebok Nano cross-training shoes for $8. The Reebok Nano model always sells pretty well. There's some Oboz Bridger boots. They're $13, which isn't bad. This model would sell for about $60, but it's kind of a slower seller. I don't know. I should probably get them because, yeah, I have a pair listed for $69.99 with several watches. Definitely a shoe day today. Here's some Nike Stefan Janowski's for $10. Decent model, decent colorway. That's probably a good pickup. Ooh, some Bose speakers. Are they $6 each? Yeah, they look to be $6 each. That might be a little bit too much. 12 for both. Yeah, I think that's going to be too much. If they were 6 for both, I would pick them up. These are Sony Vaio speakers for 6. Those might be good though. I don't find that model of Sony too often. We'll have to look it up. There's a brand new rifle case. The brand is Cryptek. Doesn't feel like anything crazy. How much do they want for it? At the top. $8 for it. I don't know. That's pretty cool though. $2.99 for a 3D dragon kite. Yeah, those are pretty cool. Okay, I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure this is why you want to be on like reseller Facebook groups. I'm pretty sure I saw someone post a picture of Vans that looked like these. They were patchwork like this, and they had like this patch here. And they were worth like over $100, some rare model. These are 6, so either way they're gonna be worth 6. But I'm not certain if this is one of the really good models or not. Either way, we're gonna get it. You guys will see a comp on the screen. Next to them are some basic Vans slip-ons. These are the black, just canvas model. They're $6. They aren't crazy valuable, but this model does always sell pretty quickly. Tomorrow is 50% off all men's clothing here, so we're gonna scope it out, see if there's anything good worth coming back for tomorrow. Over in the pots and pans is a little all-clad stainless skillet for $4. Nothing crazy, tiny, doesn't require much cleaning, so I will grab it. What are these? Royal. Those probably aren't worth too much. Big cast iron enamel, but no brand. It just says China on it, and it's in pretty rough condition, so I'll leave it. So I just found this vest. I never heard of the brand before. It's Rafter Cowboy Collection, new with tags. So I decided to look it up, and it's $7. Nothing crazy. It sells for like $35 to $45 new. Used, they still sell for like $25. So that's a pickup. Here's a little Cars clock phone. Oh, Cars phone, $6. That's probably good. And then here's an induction cooktop wearing for $6. That's also pretty good. These induction cooktops usually sell well for me. On the same new cart was this headset, $4. It looked really good, like it's really nice quality, so I looked up. It's the Sony Pulse 3D. Comps are between like $45 and $75, so definitely grabbing it. I'm glad I went back to the new cart because I missed this bad boy. So this is a Dymo Label Writer 4XL thermal print shipping label printer. My words got tangled up there. These are big money. This is $8. It's missing the power cord, but I can order one online. I actually think I might have an extra one, but it comes with a whole roll of labels. That is awesome. Those Dymo labels are expensive. It's like $40 for a roll, so I'll definitely be keeping those for my printer and selling this for $100. I don't remember exactly how much this model goes for anymore, but I'm guessing around 100. I don't know what this little doohickey is, but it feels like a high quality device. $6, ML LV1. Oh, look it up, see what we can find on it. Alright, so I couldn't find anything on eBay with it. I Google lensed it. It's some reptile humidifier thing. Sells on Amazon for like $30 new, so I'm gonna leave it. But you always want to look stuff up like that because you never know what's gonna be a big hit. The Movin' Groovin' Chrissy. I don't know what it is, but that's a freaky doll. What is going on with that hairdo? I'm just gonna leave that right there. All right, on my second loop before I check out, and I didn't realize these are Nike. Those aren't golf shoes. I think those are turf shoes. $10. These always sell pretty well for me. So I'm gonna grab these. All right, as you can see, it is currently dumping snow, so I gotta make this quick. All right, $98 on everything. Those tie-dye Nikes, I don't know what happened to them. I had them in the cart. They were towards the bottom of the cart too, but when I got to checkout, there was only one in there. I went back, I looked on the floor around the aisle, back on the rack. I could not find them anywhere. So those are gone. And the Vans, the ones that I thought may or may not be worth money, the lady at the register, she's always really nice to me. She sometimes gives me the senior discount just to be nice. And she did today because she really liked those Vans. I didn't look them up to see if they're worth it or not. She really wanted them, so I let her have them, and she bought them for herself. Then she gave me the discount, so it works out. Who knows? Maybe they were the good ones, maybe they weren't. I won't think much about it. And I should hurry up because I'm getting a bunch of snow on all of my stuff here. Lots of really good shoes. Like I said, 98 for everything. We're gonna make some good profit. The final of the stop, the Dymo, if that works, that'll make me all my money back on its own. If it doesn't, still $40. And yeah, the headset, that'll do really well. It's cold. I'm done showing you guys everything. You saw everything. Great stuff. All right, so after a nice hearty brunch, went home, got some lunch with Jess, and now we are downtown Bozeman, heading into Saks Community. There's two Mountain Hardware backpacks, but they're 16 each. If those were cheaper, they'd be a pickup because these usually sell for like 35 to 40, but 16 is just not enough profit. Got some Keens, but they're missing the laces. Otherwise good condition, but they're 12 bucks. I don't know, probably not worth it without the laces. Here's another pair of Keens, also missing the laces. Get it? Because they don't have laces. But these are in good condition. They're 10 bucks, good size, good model. This model usually sells pretty well for me. I'll use some Doc Martin Wonder Balm on the leather, clean them up real good. Those should sell for 40 to 50. I've never seen LL Bean tassel loafers like that before. They're 10 bucks. I'll have to check comps. Alright, so they do sell for about 20 to 30 plus shipping, but sell-through rate is kind of slow. And for 10, I think I'm just going to leave them. Alright, checked out. I only ended up getting the Keen boots. I haven't been there in a little bit over a week, so I'm kind of surprised. That's okay. 10 bucks into 40 to 50, and I wasn't in there for more than like 10 minutes, so not too bad. Next stop is On Mission Thrift Store. Got some Nikes, the triple black running shoes. That's a basic model, but it always sells well, and they're in like mint condition, so I'll grab them. Here's a brand I don't find often, Zamberland. That's a really good brand, and they're only 3 bucks. Jeez. Okay, definitely grabbing those. That's the brand there, sells really well. Well, guys, screw reselling. I'm gonna open up my own little hair salon. $45 a chair. Got some Keen sandals for $4. They're a bit dirty, but for $4, I'll clean those up. These always sell great. What are these? Some hubcaps. $2.99 a piece. Huh, they're in pretty good condition. It's probably worth $2.99 a piece. I'll grab them. These lights are neat. Heavier than I thought. I thought they were going to be like some like flimsy plastic ones, but no, they're heavy. Like some old Yamaha speakers, but they look pretty beat up. What are these? Oh, pink putter. Huh. Let's see. Alright, so I wonder if it's 16 for all these, but those are all junk. This is a kid's ping putter. I might ask if they'll sell it to me individually because it's probably worth 20, 25 bucks. Nothing crazy, but it doesn't go with this set, and the rest of the set is just kind of junk. Those are cool. Fish, swords. How often do you see swords at a thrift store? A bunch of knives. I know the owner buys storage units and stuff, so probably gets most of it from there. Here's some cool pants for $7.99. Not bad. We'll take those for $7.99. Here's a second pair, also $7.99. Nice. Cool is always a great fast-selling brand for me. Some Athleta leggings. Don't see a price. Here's some cool jeans. I don't find cool jeans too often. Those are only $7. I left my card over there, so I'm setting them here for now. This is a brand I don't find often, Stio. Really good athletic brand. It's $8. Should sell for 30. Alright, not too shabby in the clothes. 4 good items. Okay, sorry, trying to set this down. There we go. Spent $51 on everything. As you can see, I don't have the truck anymore. I swapped out the RAV4 at lunch because it handles better in the snow. And it's been dumping lately, but now it's not. She charged me $1.99 for the putter, which is awesome. Definitely will take that. Nothing crazy. I didn't look it up, but probably 20 bucks, 25. Got the 2 hubcaps, which I have no idea what I'll get for them, but $6 for both I feel like is a good deal. I'm hoping they're good. I haven't sold many hubcaps in the past, so I don't have a lot of knowledge on it. And then bunch of good shoes. You guys saw all the really good clothing finds. I told you, I think $51 for everything, so not bad. We're gonna head to one more store. Last stop of today's sourcing trip is Do-Overs Thrift. This is my first time ever finding Murano. It says on the bottom there. I looked it up. I thought it was going to be worth more, but it's only worth about 40 to 50, and they have a 25. If it was like 5 to 10, I'd definitely grab it because I've never found it before, but it's cool to see. Massive Lego lot, $150, 20 pounds. Mini Legos. If this was full of minifigures, maybe it'd be worth it, but I'm only seeing a couple. There's 150, so I'm gonna leave them. That's a nice table. If we had room for that, I would totally want that. That's super nice. I have never seen Mammoth shoes before. 10 bucks. Yeah, I know Mammoth's a good brand. I've never seen their shoes before. They're pretty worn though, so I'll probably leave them, but it's cool to see them. Digging through their bag bin right now and found this Timbuktu bag. Excuse me, for $5. Nothing crazy, but for $5 I'll get it. This should sell for like 25. Here's a really good bag find. This is Patricia Nash. It's $5 as well. It does have the strap inside. Patricia Nash always sells really quickly and for good money for me. This is probably at least $50. Here we go. A little Belgian Q copper bottom pot. $6 or no, that's $9. Either way, these usually sell well. Should get like 45 to 50 for it. Oh wow, this is also, yeah, that's also Belgian Q. This 3-piece set. 15 though. But honestly, it's probably worth it. Gonna go ahead and put it in the cart. Found this Fender guitar amp. It's $30. It's only worth about 60, but I had to look it up because one time I found a really rare model of Fender guitar amps and they sold for $1,500 in like 2 days. So I always look up Fender amps now. This one's not worth too much. Not seeing too much else though, so I think I am set to check out. All right, checked out. I spent $34 on everything. The Patricia Nash bag should make me all my money back on its own, put me in the profit. The Timbuktu bag should go for 25 to 30. I've definitely paid up on the Belgian Q 3 pot set. The copper core is why I did it though, 15 for it. Copper core stuff always sells better to begin with, but this, I've been selling quite a few Belgian Q copper bottom items. I think I'll at least more than double it, probably around triple my money on that one. And then this one here, I just recently sold like the same one for 45 or 50. I don't remember. Either way, some good profit for spending $34 on everything. But yeah, that's gonna wrap up today's video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please consider hitting that like button, subscribing, and I'll see you next time.